Today we have a really cool exercise for you. It's one of my secret exercises that you've never seen before. It's called a 5-5-5. It's an incredible plyometric exercise. First I'm going to show you the regular exercise, how it's designed, how it's created, and how I was taught to perform it. So I'll show you the basic movement, and all you're going to do is use a medicine ball. Okay? So use like a 4 or 6 pound. You always start light, never start heavy, depending on your fitness level and your age and all that good stuff. So you always have to use good judgment. What you're going to do, you're going to take the medicine ball, put it behind your head, like so. Okay? Don't push it against your neck or your head. Just let it set between your hands. Keep your hands back. You're going to assume a good squat. Keep that core engaged. Remember, always engage your core as if someone's going to punch you in the belly. Okay? The 5-5-5 starts with 5 easy squats, 5 drops, and then 5 squat jumps. Okay? And this is what it looks like. Remember, good squat, knees and toes pointing straight ahead, in good alignment. Sit your butt back behind you, shoulders back, and here we go. 5 easy squats. Squeeze your core. Breathe out on the way up. 1 more, and then you're going to drop and then come up. Drop and then come up. Squeeze your core and use your legs to stop you. Drop. Now the fun part. You're going to explode. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's the exercise. That's it. What's really important is when you jump, when you do the squat jump, and you come down, to basically absorb the landing. Come down in your squat. Come down right into it. You do not want to land straight legs or almost straight legs, okay? You need to protect yourself. All right. Now, what does Barry Lovelace like to do? Well, we always like to add proprioception, unstable environment, work the core, and create tons of elasticity at the same time. So, how do we do that? With the bands. So what we're going to do, I'm going to take you through a few steps. You can use 1 band. I'll step back a little. Step into it. Feet wide. I'll come in a little bit. You can see my hands are facing me. My palms are facing me. Squat down. Grab it and just hold it in your hands. And then you're going to do your 5-5-5. Okay? You can do that. Obviously, when you go to your jump, just let it down, step out, go right into your jumps, okay? Another way that we crank it up. Now, this is what all my personal training clients do, and the clubs that I train actually right here and in my studio or on their court. We put the bands on. We use the thin bands because they're easy to put on and take off, okay? We crisscross. Then we also step in. Remember how we love elasticity. Proprioception's coming up next. We love that elasticity. Whoop, I didn't do it right. Squat down and hold. Now you got your squats. Then you're going to do your drops. And then you're going to quick, just step out, let the bands hang, and do your squat jumps for 5. Now, how do we add proprioception? Well, we're going to use a rolled up yoga mat. Okay, you've seen this before. Rolled up yoga mat. Stand on it. Nice wide base. And then you would have your squats. Squeeze your core for balance. Heels and toes off the ground. Then you got your drops. Step back or step forward. Do your squat jumps. Okay? All of that can be done with the bands on the mat as well. Okay? Put the bands on. Step up onto the mat and do those. So it's incredible, all with the medicine ball, how you can take one simple exercise and crank it up to get incredible results quicker. And we like using the bands again for elasticity. This exercise is going to help you explode. It's going to help you explode laterally, vertically. It's going to crank up your heart rate, which is good. Now what I suggest, if you can, is my athletes go through this 3 times back to back. 5-5-5. Go back to the beginning. Put those bands on. 5 squats, 5 drops, 5 jumps. Do that 3 times and then take a good minute break and do it again. If you don't have the rubber bands and you just have the bands with the handles, you can step right into right into the bands, step on them, create good resistance, and then just squat under and get it up over your shoulders. If that's not enough resistance, grab it down lower and come up and squat. That's still going to help create some good elasticity, okay? Which is what you want. It's going to help your vertical. So that's it. That's the 5-5-5. Please try it. Use good judgment whenever you do these exercises. 2 to 3 times back to back is really, really a good way to get that heart rate going, help your vertical, all that good stuff. So there you have it. And remember, you could do it as a whole team. Spread your team out on court, and even with no equipment, just hands behind your neck, and do it 5-5-5, and go for it. That's it for today. Thank you, and have fun.